Hey Virgo, let's just go ahead and jump in here. Now they have me turn more to the sun, which is why the sunglasses are on, because otherwise you'd be having a squinchy face, all right? So they're talking about, what did they say? Hold on, let me get my phone open. Tuning into love, that's what it was. And they told me to just go ahead and jump in and start. Energies are shifting and changing. Get out of here. These ants, things sitting around bugging you. Ooh, we get in the way of the resistance. You want to get into knowledge. You're like, how will I know when I'm happy? That was the question. And their answer was, when you're happy, you will know. And we're taught that happiness is fleeting. It's like catching a butterfly. You can't this and that. You are the butterfly, friend. You are happiness. It is your birthright. It is our divine nature. If divinity had a body and it had cells and it had DNA, it would be happiness, okay? And it does. It lives inside of us. When they talk about the crystalline grid or the Christ consciousness or the whatever, the being woke and all that stuff, it's not having to script yourself or playwright yourself or have little cues or little commentary going on. No, it's living, fully living and experiencing. And when you're fully living and experiencing, it becomes happiness. And they said, you'll know, you'll feel it. It's gonna like bling and bring you forward. So they had me break out Cosmic Tarot. You're like, all right, let's step on into that. Look at the magic in your steps. Everything is guided. It's bringing in the beauty way. You're like, those ships I thought I wanted, I'm leaving that behind. And some of you is relationships. All right. Ooh, the light just went dim out here. That's weird. Some of you is relationships and you're like, oh, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to. That's neither here nor there for me, friend. That's between you, yourself, your soul, your spirit, your guide, as to whatever that is. And those relationships can be lots of things, okay? It's anything that we have a connection with that we believe is a two-way street. Well, in this case, it went away from being a two-way street. Either there were conditions or restrictions or whatever else, and that's why we're melting out of that Saturnian energy where Pluto had been sitting in Capricorn, ruled by Saturn, moving into Aquarius, which is freedom, freedom of expression, freedom of experience, all possibilities on the horizon. It's not like I'm shopping for another person. No, you're literally shopping for love inside yourself, awakening to love and what that looks like. And that can change things around you. It could change the dynamic of a relationship of like, you know, I don't have to put up with somebody speaking to me like that. Or if you don't want to go, that's okay. I'm going to go ahead and go. And it's not like you have to have these conversations or negotiations or be understood, because those can be delays, distractions and such. The thing is to just be who you are and to live it. Let it speak for itself. It doesn't mean skip on out, slip on out, sneak on out. No, it just means be yourself, friend. Be yourself. Some of you have died and resurrected so many times. You've stayed beyond death's door. You keep staying, believing love never leaves. Maybe it never leaves a job. Maybe this is my security. Maybe it never leaves what we consider formal housing to go for a camping adventure across the country. Maybe it stays and it keeps staying with the banking job while you're writing a book. Maybe use a little bit of your vacation time to write that book, to get a little more space for a moment, to show yourself, hey self, I really love you. I really believe in this. This is who we are. And I'm not always going to expect you to just do it in the confines of the weekend, because then you have to sacrifice other things. Maybe sacrifice a little bit of the vacation to give yourself an opportunity to be you for a moment. See this horse over here waiting for its rider? This is your power. It's a white horse. All right. And it's got a dark mane because it's like there's a little bit of despair going on and it needs some encouragement, the reconnecting with yourself, the most important relationship, that it goes both ways. All right. That you give and you receive from yourself. So you're needing a little more pouring into yourself in some form of earthy, tangible structure. Hi there, little love nugget. Are you out for a visit this morning? Hi there. Hi. Maybe for some of you it's a furry little friend. Getting a new little companion. Hi there. How are The beach buddies, they live across the street. They love to come out. Good morning. Hi, beautiful. And they found that true, authentic companionship can really nourish your soul. And some of it's outward, but some of it's inward. Can you imagine being your own companion, your own best friend? Hi there. Morning. Being your own cheerleader. Yeah. Wow. You are everything. Give yourself the opportunity to root for yourself, to enjoy yourself, to invest in yourself, to withdraw from others for a minute, not to hermit. We're talking to indulge, to luxuriate. Okay, friend? So let's get into a bit of the Mary L here. Ooh, y'all are still, we're just going to take these out because if you need them, just jump into the Leo read because it's talking about resistance, from resistance to balance, and from, hi there. Hi there. There they go. So it's being left with this Ace of Swords. See that? Binding your power by trying to harness your power. They're like, how about you live in your power? How about you do what makes you feel vitalized? What makes you feel awake? What wakes you up in the morning? Like for me, it's the sunrise. I wake up without an alarm. About 4 something in the morning, my soul starts waking up, and I've been through some health issues. And I'm telling you, when you come out of them, you're like, I think I need sleep. I'm so tired. I'm hurting. And my soul's like, get up, get up. That's exactly what we need. And then I get there, and it's better than a cup of coffee, y'all. I'm not saying that for you. I'm just saying for me, it is what wakes me up, and it actually fuels and it feeds my day. And I'm giving myself a sense of energy that transcends anything that man can give me. The only person who can give me this, who can afford me this, is me. So give yourself that permission, ooh, baby, to dance with the gossamer string fool. I hadn't seen you come out in a minute. Look at that. Naked. That means from yourself to yourself. No language transpiring, no having to get on the same page, no having to convince anybody, no having to wait on anybody. This is you getting in your creation. And it's talking about what was once dry is going to come forth in amazing colors. So if you've been through a desert experience, maybe downtrodden, grief-stricken, those type of things, the radiance, the beauty, and the colors about to come out. So they're like, grab your glasses and get ready for your heart to be thrilled. There's this whole new dynamic coming in, and I absolutely love it. It is the Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Discs, the Tree of Life. You get to experience it, touch it, taste it, feel it, smell it. Look at that go with them earthy wings flying up on that steed going on through. You're like, I will make a way where there is no way. Streams in the desert. I will turn those mountains into molehills that I just step and cross right on over. No over my dead body. I already did that. I've already held myself beyond, held myself captive. Kept myself small, kept paying the price for swine. Like they say, don't throw your pearls before swine. It's like expecting it to act any different, like, ooh, yay, your wisdom is so valuable. Your presence in my life is so valuable. It's just to know that when it's not being valued, that maybe you're not in tune with where you should be or what you should do. Those are signs and symptoms to yourself that, hey, back up for a second. Take a breather, do a little reflection. I could say evaluating, but reflect first. And then maybe we'll have a conversation, not you and me, your soul to yourself. All right, let's get a little bit of the oracle going on here. This harmony. So there's been some disharmony going on around you. Still coming back out. Look familiar? Maybe being dragged to court, maybe being accused, maybe being blamed, maybe towing the line, maybe footing the bill, maybe the only one spiritually invested, because that's what love actually is. See, door to spirit. The only one who's actually showing up, growing, divining, creating, experiencing. And I don't mean like you perfect and all that. Of course, your imperfection, the ongoingness of it, but it's like making the effort, the showing up, right? Getting out of denial, processing the moments, but don't process them for the sake of another, to gain the other, to get their approval, to get their understanding, to get their connection. Anything that's for you is natural, friend. So be in your nature and see if somehow the things start to shift. It could be as easy as that. But when you're in your nature, your joy flows, your life flows, your love flows. And it's like a GPS. It'll begin to route you back. If you missed a few turns and maybe you ended up with people, places, and things that don't vibe with you, and you can't vibe with it, that's all right. Your soul will get you back on track. It doesn't take as much effort as we think. It takes that release, and we could say the letting go, the surrender. It's really simply choosing to woo yourself, to pursue yourself, and to live in that love. And that will always keep it on point, keep it 100, keep it straight, keep it vital. All right, friend. So, Virgo, if you like this, like, subscribe, share. Also, leave an emoji down below. Let me know you were here. Hey, it's good to be back with you. I love you. Hope you enjoyed the sounds and got refreshed. Go refresh yourself, Virgo. Bye.